Well, hello everybody. How is it going? Welcome, heroes. Hold on 1 second. My God, that is loud. Okay, now that you guys probably can't hear that, yeah, we're gonna leave that muted for just a second. So, yeah, that's loud. I gotta figure out a way to turn that down. But anywho, so yeah, tonight we're gonna learn some more Japanese or get killed by some hiragana. I don't know which is gonna happen yet, but we're about to find out. So, where we left off, we had just learned two or four. It was four sets of the ka, ga, shi, ji, or in the base sets, which are they're semi-fresh in my mind because I have been doing some Japanese lessons with Rosetta Stone over the week, and it's built a little bit differently, but it still kept the gears going. So without further ado, we're going to continue the game here, and we'll go ahead and load and re-enable the audio. Okay, now that the audio is re-enabled and it's not excessively loud, let's see, I gotta remember my controls here. Ah, there we go. Alrighty, so, let's see, what was our primary quest? I actually don't remember. This is not good. But anywho, so while we're getting our feet, some pretty awesome stuff happened today. I actually got my VR stuff in, so I have or my prescription lenses are in for my VR headset. So next week, if everything works out, we will be adding in some VR titles to the community pool to see what you guys want to see. And I'm thinking about maybe Half-Life Alyx being one of them, but I have not purchased that game yet, and I wonder if my system's going to be able to run it. So, anywho, remember the three greetings for good morning, noon, and evening. Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, and konbanwa. Goodbye, and sayonara. Okay, so what's the cat say? The cat is, yep. Wait. Okay, so, oh yeah, right. This is where we get our quest from. Okay. Hello again. What would you like to do? We should probably revise this, but I got pretty good notes from last time. I think we'll be okay with new. Alright, so, how was your day in town? You must be ready to continue. Yes, we are. Or, have you completed any side quests yet? When you complete side quests, you'll earn bonus points. See the crystal next to me? This is your bonus crystal. You can spend your bonus points here. Or talk to the crystal and you can exchange 10 bonus points to level up your characters, making them stronger. This is a good idea if you are having difficulty with battles. It is up to you if you want to use the points or not. If you do not want to use this feature, you can make your characters take less damage in battle by buying them new armor. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's an RPG. Each character can equip 3 pieces of armor, 1 piece of body armor, 1 headgear, and 1 accessory. Yeah, check out the weapon hint below if you want to buy some armor. Continuing on, explore the world map and travel to our next destination. Head north out of town to view the world map. We want to visit Sunnyvale Farm next. Wait, oh, I did not save after the last ending, and I'll consider this part of the recap, I guess. Okay, so part of this, we are... Okay, so we're redoing part of this, apparently. Oh no, we're gonna get caught in the storm. So, no, I can't get these clothes wet. They're too valuable. No one cares about your clothes. Jeez. Everyone, look over there. Oh, this is where I kind of wish I had a skip function because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we did get past this, but I did not save it. Oh well, I'll call it a refresher. There's a farmhouse up ahead. I bet we can take shelter there. So what are we waiting for? Let's go. I probably should have checked that before. Okay, good, I'm not muted. Since I know we gotta go over this direction first from last time. So, the Gaku and So, just to make sure, I need to review my notes. Yep, that is definitely Ga. And that means, oh god, my equipment is going to be sucking wind. And that is all. Yep, that is definitely all. Oh, at least I remembered, oh god, that is so loud in my headset. Level 4 and 108 monies, not bad. Okay, so we get the key. It's not letting me get the... Are you kidding? I know we're going to need to get the key. We're going to get rid of G just because it's different. And that is cool. Za. So that's going to be Zoo. And that was going to be Ze. Oh, they're not going to be able to take that one down by themselves, but you know what? It'll be alright. There, I'm going to pick it. Oh, there it goes. Cool. La 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 la. Quit attacking! No, Leon! Leon! No! No, Leon, no. Get up, Leon. And he wasn't even the one poisoned. He's just that weak sauce. And so that's a sa and a she. Nothing bad. Oh, we're gonna divide and conquer on this one. Sa and she. I just revived him! Leave him alone! What did he undo to you, Hirigana Warrior? Oh, at least it leveled him up. Well, I did find if you move slower, it feels like the counters don't come as swiftly, I think. I don't know if that's 100% accurate, but... Ooh, heavy coat. Optimize. Yep. And... optimize. And make sure everybody is optimized as best as possible. Which for poor Leon means he's getting hand-me-downs. That's what he gets for being weak sauce. What? What? She and a se? Why is she and se over us? It's a she. And she and set. Alrighty, let's into these Hirigana Warriors. Why are those so strong? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I think I'm going to start running from some of these warriors. Because there's no real reason to fight them at this point. And... since I've been through this already, I kind of want to spend as little time as possible here, which is going to be a bit of a pain. And check the barrels. I'm on it. Yep. So we've already been through here, otherwise we wouldn't be skipping dialogue. Ah! Go away, you freaking Hirigana Warriors. I do not want to fight you right now. Since we're going back through the maze anyway, I'll probably head back to town and pick up a few items and make this a little bit easier. Yeah, I just do not really want to fight these random encounter warriors right now. It's like, I know I got past this last week. And I just don't want to repeat it. But I got to, because I got to get to the new content. And by new, I mean the stuff I haven't played yet. Because, yeah, this game's been out for a long time, apparently. Alright. And let's go back to the village hidden in the snow. Alright, how much monies do we have? We have 971. Well, at least we can get some monies back. Okay, so I'm not selling any of those. Alrighty, so now we're re-equipped. We got the stuff we need. We're gonna stop off at the inn and recover Leon because he's kind of sucking wind. And we'll spend 10 monies and revive him, so to speak, because yeah, he is. Oh no, no, lady, we just came from the bed chambers. We do not want to go back to spend 10 more money. But we will head back to the farm. Okay, that was definitely Okay, mouse movement is definitely not optimized. Okay, why is mouse movement doing that? Okay, so that's how it's supposed to move. Okay, so Sa and She, is it? Yep, Sa and She. I actually recognize that without going entirely to my notes. So that means I must be learning something. We'll have you take out She and have you answering. And have you going after Sa. And she is down. Aha! Nope, we're not buying Sa and She again. We're not giving them a grudge match. However, we'll dash and hopefully... Right as I was about to say that, apparently Sa and She are intent on a grudge match, so... Okay, those two want a grudge match. I will give them a grudge match. Take that, Sa. That ain't gonna hurt it, but that will though. Alright. 32 monies for the trouble. Maybe they'll be done with their grudge match. Or they'll call in allies. So Sa brought in a new buddy apparently. So apparently So is the new bully on the block. And we're gonna take these two down. No reason why we shouldn't, because well, the Hirigana Warriors are trying to kill us, so we gotta kill them back. Isn't that the rule of the Crucible? Poor Sa is not leveling up. This place is spooky. It sure beats being in the rain, though. I'm not so sure. It looks like whoever lived here made a speedy getaway when the Hirigana Warriors invaded. The place is completely deserted. I think you're right. We should take a look around anyway. If I remember, all the stuff is up here to the north. Another locked door? Here, try the same key we found before. Nope, doesn't work. Oh boy, I have a bad feeling about this. I'm gonna double back and try the front door. And he bolts off and doesn't get ambushed. And what do you know? It's locked. Again. Like, come on, Leon. are completely trapped. Stay calm, Leon. There will be another key around here. Start searching. Check all the crates and barrels first. Okie dokie. Alrighty, and I know for a fact it's up here. Why is Sa and So back? Alrighty, so Sa and So want to make a comeback. Like they made a point to follow us inside, so we're gonna have to paste them Xena style again. And Leon doesn't get to embarrass himself. Alright. But he doesn't level up either. Poor Sod. That gets me every time. So we have Su and Se. At least it's new ones now. It's gonna be Su, and have you answer Se. Su and Se. And now we let R&D do its thing. Poor Leon getting beat up, I freaking say. I kind of feel bad for Leon at this point. I'm going to move that over so it doesn't capture my hand every time I go for the keyboard. Alrighty. Oh, what's this? A piece of paper? It says, I am unclean. Please wash me. Huh? I don't get it. Sink, wash hands, wash clothes, wash dishes. You know, unclean, wash me. Maybe it's a clue. Where would you wash something that's unclean? A river, perhaps? No, a sink. Yes, it's got to be a sink. Surely there's one around here. Let's search. We just walked past one. Ah, that gets me every time. So Sa and She are back again. Sa, She, back again. Check the record. Let's begin. That kinda in the house. Jump, jump, rejoice. Alrighty. So now that they have successfully embarrassed themselves again, so Sa brought So this time. Apparently, Sa did not get beat up enough, so he had to bring So along. Sa, So, back again. So let the record, let's begin. So, hey, there's another piece of paper stuck in the drain. Let's see. My spine is bent, but I am not hurt. I know many words, but I cannot speak. Ages have passed, but my wisdom is as new. Find me, and I'll pass on a thing or two. A riddle? A book. Spine bent, many words. What could it be? A book? I got it. It's a chair. Leon, Leon, Leon. Yep, right. Just no. 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 Sheesh. It has to be a book, right? My thoughts exactly. Let's look for it. And where would a book be but on a bookshelf? Ah. Ooh. So G, Ka, and E, I believe. Yep. G, ka, and e. Alright, my notes verified I was right. So, answer like gi. That is gi, not G, gi. So G, ka, and they should be able to handle e. If they can handle e, I'm worried. So gi is out of here, ka is out of here, and e is out of here. This book looks a bit out of place. Aha! Look, there's a key pressed between the pages. Obtained the rusty key. Time to get out of here. I would concur. Now is an optimal time to leave. That bright flash. Sa and She again. Really? Why does Sa and She keep doing this? So Sa and She back again. Check their wrecking. Let's begin. I got on. Let me hear some noise. Or Sa She's in the house. Or let's get the Joyce. When is Sa and She gonna learn? They cannot take us. They cannot hang. But yet here they are trying to act like they can hang, and they can't. You see, they just got their butts kicked. They cannot hang. Yeah, we're robbing them blind, taking all their monies, and they ain't got a whole lot left to start with. With a boat to Japan. Phew, I bet we could travel just about anywhere with that. Anywhere. This gives me an idea. Uh-oh, what are you thinking? I wonder if we could visit a place I like to call Japan. Whoa, could we? This ship would definitely be enough to take us there. However, we still have work to do here, so we can't leave the community with so many Hirigana Warriors roaming free. That's a good point. So what do we do? Let's return to Snow Village for today. I'll come up with more lessons to continue to teach you. One day, we'll be ready to sail this ship to Japan. When we get there, I can show you so many wonderful things. And so we do not have to repeat that next week. Multiple saves. And we are going to go to the inn first before we do anything. Yes, we will spend the 10 monies to rest in the Pokemon Center. I would really like to actually have a Pokemon game where you learn Japanese as a Pokemon game. That would be freaking amazing. Hello again. What would you like to do? We will continue with new lessons. Welcome back. Let's carry on with the next lesson. And this is all new at this point, so here we go. It's time to learn our next set of Hirigana characters. There's 5 new characters to learn in this lesson. I will go through each character individually and teach you how to write it and pronounce it. At the end of this chapter, we'll have a quiz, so do your best. I think I remember the word for that. Kito-kato, I think, or Kito-katsu. It's the word, like the candy Kit Kat, sounds a lot like it, so it ends up being a gift around exam time in Japan. I remember Girl DM talking about this in one of her videos, and it was like mind blowing. That there was just a random fact that stuck, and well, I figured I'd share it here. These characters we are learning in this lesson are Ta, Chi, Tsu, Te, and To. These characters will follow our pattern of A, I, U, E, and O, but there's two exceptions here. Chi and Su. I gotta have such a pronunciation problem with Su, because that T in front of Su it's pronounced weirdly and it comes off my tongue weird. I just need to practice it. The first exception is Chi, which starts with C. Instead of T, it adds a soft H sound. The second exception is Tsu, which adds a S sound and is pronounced with the less emphasis on the T. But you still have to have it there, otherwise Tsu and Su sound very similar. You'll hear good examples of how to voice these syllables as we continue. Here's our first new character. This is Ta, or Ta. Oh, that sounds so weird coming off the tongue now that I listen to it. It's a consonant followed by a vowel and makes up a single syllable. You pronounce this as Ta. Ta. Let's practice writing it. Alright. One more time. Sorry, I brought it on my notes here. Alright, practice writing the character now. Tilt the top horizontal line properly. The shape on the right is more like a small ko, so it's a good reference. I'll watch writing animation one more time just to make sure we got it. Okay. So next is chi, which kind of looks like ki, but it's chi. This is the chi character, or chi. It's a consonant followed by a vowel and makes up a single syllable. You pronounce this as chi. Chi. Let's practice writing it. It's just like ki, but it's like a reversed key and one less slash. So it's really more like a reversed sa character. So sa and chi are opposites. Practice writing this character now. Here are some tips. The character is made in just 2 strokes. Tilt the horizontal line properly. Try not to confuse it with sa, which looks similar, but it's backwards. We were just talking about that. Okay. So get ready for the next character, which should be Su. Su. It's a consonant followed by a vowel and makes up a single syllable. You pronounce it as Su. The T is very soft, like tsunami. Let's practice writing it. And it should be one stroke and kind of looks like a sideways U for us Western speakers. Yeah, practice writing the character now. Some tips. It's written in one stroke. Start with a fairly straight line at the top, then curve accordingly. Ready for the next character, which should be te. Te is a consonant followed by a vowel and makes up a single syllable. You pronounce this as te. Let's practice writing it. Should be single stroke or tilted horizontal line and curve accordingly. One more time. God makes me want to burst into that song. Practice writing the character now. Some tips. Write this in one stroke. Start with a straight line but tilted line at the top. Then curve it in as you go down. Okay, I think we got it. And continue. Get ready for the next character, which should be to. Yep, to. It is a consonant followed by a vowel and makes up a single syllable. You pronounce this as to. To. Let's practice writing it. This will be 2 strokes. Called it. One more time. two-stroke. Practice writing the character now. Some tips. This character is written with two strokes. This character looks good as long as the second curves properly. Oh, okie dokie. That's an interesting tip. That's it. We finished this set of hiragana. These 5 characters are all quite commonly used, so be sure to memorize them. Before we continue, would you like to save your progress so far? Yeah, considering we didn't last time. I want to make sure we don't mess that up again. Our friend, the Datuken... Oh my god, our friend, the Dakuten, has returned. This now lets us change the sound of the hiragana. We can use Dakuten on our newly learned Ta series, or adding Dakuten to the characters we learned, or in this lesson, transform the sound from T to D. So, yeah, sorry, my pup is trying to get my attention, so let's go ahead and wrap this part of it up, and I'll take a quick 2 or 3 minute break to let my pup go out. So, I'll go through our 5 characters and show you what they become when you add Dakuten.
Da.
So this becomes Da. So write Ta as normal, then add Dakuten, or in the position shown, and it becomes Da. I think we got it. Practice writing Da in your notebook.
G.
This is G, as you can see. And we also had a G earlier with the Sa series. Why are there 2 different G's? I kind of hope they go into that because I'm curious now. Like, why are there 2 different G characters? This character is an exception in this set as it's not a D syllable, and yes, it's the same sound as G, which is the she with Dakuten. The character G is not used commonly like G, so when you need to write a word with a G sound, always use the she version of G, unless you specifically know to use the ta version of Chi for the word. Right. Right, or Chi is normal, and put the Dakuten in. Zu, pronounced as in Zu, there is no D sound for this character, and it's also the same sound as the Sa series Zu. The Zu character is not commonly used, is like the Sa Zu. Oh, that sounds so weird to say. So when you need to write the word with the Zu sound, always use the Sa series Zu, unless you specifically know to use the Su series Zu for the word. Write Su as normal, and then add your Dakuten marks in the position above. Do you want to hear me pronounce it again? I think we got it. Practice writing Zu in your notebook now.
De.
This is De. You pronounce this as De, or write Te as normal. Ooh. So add the Dakuten, or beneath the top right, as shown above.
De.
That's the De character. Okay. Practice writing De in your notebook now.
Do.
This is Do. Pronounce it as Do. So the Homer character is what I gotta remember that as. Write To as normal, then add Dakuten in the position above to make it Do.
Do.
Now I get the feeling we have Do pretty well down. Practice writing Do in your notebook now. Hey, finished the set. From this lesson, you've learned a total of 10 new hiragana. Now we're going to move straight into the special lesson, where you give you a few quick pointers on the correct Japanese pronunciation. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. You obtained Study Guide 4. Use this from the items menu to quickly I wish they would change that word. That is, review the lesson. Not, I guess revise works, but Review fits better, I think, grammatically. So with that, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break here because my dog is getting antsy. So we will be at BRB and back in just a couple of minutes. Alrighty, sorry about that, folks. But you know how pups can be sometimes when they decide they want to go out. They want to go out. Doesn't really matter what we're doing. So, anywho, my brain's back. In this lesson, we will be covering pronunciation. As you've learned so far, each hiragana character has just one distinct pronunciation. This is great for us because it helps us read or easily read words. There are a couple of little rules to keep in mind. And here are the exceptions that every language tends to have. There's always one or two. And these come into play when you see double vowels and double consonants. So we'll cover the double vowels first. A double vowel or long vowel occurs when there are two hiragana vowels next to each other. So in the O and E. These can be two of the same vowel, as an instance of O, or two different vowels like the A. When you see this, you pronounce it by drawing out the length of the sound. For example, O, you pronounce as a long O or sound, and this is the same sound as ow. This is the same sound as O. Oh, so the O sound is longer, but it still ends with a silent U. Okay. For A, you pronounce it as I. It's A. Written in Romaji, you'll sometimes see doubled vowels written as O or E. This represents the sound of the long vowel. There isn't much more to long vowels. Practice reading them when you come across them. Now we'll focus on double consonants, or since consonants in Japanese are made up of syllables, such as ka and ki, you won't see two consonants directly next to each other like ck or tt in English. Instead, double consonants will be separated by a small su. You'll look at this and think, why is the character for su? Why the character for su? And look closely at the use of su in the text above. Does it look a bit smaller than usual? Yep, that's why I said small su. The small su is used exclusively for representing double consonants. It can be hard to pick out from a regular size su at first, but you'll get the hang of it. When you see the small tsu, you don't pronounce it as su, instead you treat it as a very brief pause before pronouncing the next consonant.
Kipu.
Like kipu. Alright, and there are a few other examples I know of, like, of course, now that I'm trying to think about them, I don't know what they are, but, anywho.
Kipu.
Yeah, would you like to listen to the pronunciation again? I think we're good. Mate. Kipu. Makes sense. Did you pick up the pause? This requires a bit of listening practice. For now, just remember that when you see the small tsu, you pause ever so slightly before pronouncing the next consonant. And that's how you pronounce double consonants in Japanese. That wraps up this quick pronunciation lesson. You can review this lesson by speaking to me back in town. Hi, Kat. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. That wraps up this lesson. Great work. As usual, get ready for the quiz. Oh no, this is the part I suck at. Question 1. What is this character? It's Su. Correct. Well done. Question 2. What is this character? Let's see, that's Ja. No, that's not Ja. That's... I just learned all these too. Thank God I took notes. Yeah, that's Da. Correct. Well done. Question 3. What is this character? That is To. Correct. Well done. Now, I'm starting to learn these things. And I'm still heavily relying on my notes, but that comes with the territory. Oh, I definitely need to update that alert, as that was so far behind. But so, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the heroes. Uh, I wonder why Streamlabs was that far behind. I've seen that a lot lately, actually. So question 4. What is the character for the English sound de? So that would be this one with the Dakutan. What is the English or what is the character for the English sound of chi? That would be this one. Correct. Well done. Congratulations, you've completed the quiz. Oh, thank the 12. Let's take a break from our study for now. Head into town and relax. If you need to stock up on items or equipment, be sure to do so. When you've finished exploring the town, come find me and we'll continue our study. How much money do we have? Because I need new equipment. Oh, there it is. Lower left corner. 21.95. Let's see, what can I get for that? Alrighty, so, whoa. Let's see, alright, so, equip, I think Leon needs the most. So, Leon needs a new buckler, and why, did I read that right? He's wielding a fence post. Why a fence post? Well, let's fix that. I feel bad for him now. Okay, so... I should probably save up and give him an actual spear, because... Yeah. Oh, crap. Thank God I just saved, because that crashed because I clicked on the close button. Yeah, that was my fault. Okay. Oh, I was going through this lesson again. So we can go ahead and fast forward through this. Thank God we saved right.
Keep it.
Righty. Oh God, I gotta go through the quiz again. No. Alright, so Sue, that's Da. A character that is To. De. It's gonna be the Ted with the Dakuten. And the character for Chi is going to be the reverse Sa character. And cool, actually made it through the quiz round 2. Anywho, what can I sell to get another 1,000 monies? I've already sold everything I can. That's gonna help a little bit. Yeah, that'll help a little bit. Okay, so with that, hello again. What would you like to do? So first, What in the heck did I hear Discord for? Did I get a mention somewhere I'm just not seeing? I had to have gotten a mention somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay, I think I know where that was. Okay, so I can safely not pay attention to that. Anywho, back to the lessons. Now, how was your day in town? You must be ready to continue. Explore the world map and travel to our next destination. We want to visit Orphan Town next. Is it Orphan time? God, sorry, bad joke. Alright, so let's go north. There's Orphan Town. So I think this does mean it's a Orphan time. What happened here? This does not look normal. This place looks deserted. Alrighty, so we get to do battle and hopefully make some money. So we do have new characters in this, so alrighty, so we got I know for a fact we have a Da here, and we are probably gonna hurt a lot because I don't think I am ready for this one. Alrighty, so that's gonna be Da Toll for number 2. My mind just blanked out. I have no idea why. Okay, so okay, that's gonna be Ta, and if we double up on the Ta character. Ah! Ow! Golly! Yeah, that flat hurt. Yeah, that stings. Oh, thank God Leon can dodge. Okay, I'm not thinking. Okay, so we know that's so that's actually G. Oh, where is it? Oh god, that just looked weird. A DG? Okay, that should work out a whole lot better. Ah! Okay, now that we know which one that one is, let's go ahead and finish this thing off. Oh, thank God it missed. Please be able, please be able. Oh, thank God. Whew. we're leaving town because that actually hurt. I don't like Orphan Town because Orphan Town is painful. Okay, now we are going to definitely heal up because that hurt a lot. I was not expecting Orphan Town to take me to Orphan Time. Okay, so back to Orphan Town. So it's going to be a dull. Oh, sorry about that. I did not mute in time, did I? Oh my god. Ah. Okay, so even though I got my bearings back, it's going to be adult, and just make sure that is definitely dull, and have Eric and Leon double up on. I believe it's gonna be De. Yep, have them double up on De. And then we'll take care of Sue as a unit. Ah! Ow! And that should take that out, so I'll have everyone else gang up on Sue. Oh, thank God it was a miss. Ah! Wait, excellent. So together they overcome the power of Su. And woohoo, everyone leveled up. Nice. Oh, and we can get equipment upgrades. Now, leveling up, he can take a bit more of a hit, so I'm thinking... Yeah, well... Leon... Optimize your gear... And sell your old one. We get some more money back. I'm still wondering how he's been wielding a fence post this entire time. Alrighty, and that will help a lot with being able to attack some of this stuff. What is going on here? To alright, this one would be Te, I believe. Yep, that's definitely Te. Zoom Te and that's not Sa, that's it's Chi. Ah. So we will throw Chi at them. Ah! Oh! Wow! They do not like Eric. Aha! And it's gonna be, yep, yep, that is definitely Te. And just in case, we'll throw him at Zoom. Ah! Why? Ah, not worth it, not worth it. Ah, I'm getting my butt beat. I'm like, why are they beating up on teacher? Okay, so maybe this time they won't beat up as much on teacher when we go back out there. Yeah, I like Sensei. I mean, don't beat up on Sensei. Now, okay, now let's see if we can figure out what we're supposed to do here in Orphan Village. Or Orphan Town. Like, okay, so we got a Chi, a Te, and a Zu. Yeah. So I just had to make sure I wasn't second guessing myself there. Alright, so that's a Chi attacks, Te attacks, and whoa! Zoo are bringing the heat. Are we healing? Okay, so we must. You must take down Zoo for Claire. Ah! Claire is now mad. Alrighty, she will go down. I promise you that. Ow! That was just painful. It's ow! Alrighty, okay, what are we supposed to do in Orphan Town? Because nobody's here. And they are back. We'll have them go after Ta. You should be able to take down Ta. Hey! Leave her alone. Leave teacher alone. Come on. Excellent. And that leaves just Ta. Not Ta, but Chi. Come, Chi, meet your fate. Alrighty, Chi. You've had your time. Now get out of this village. Woohoo! At least you're giving me a good chunk of money. What? Who is this person? Do you know what happened to this town? It was destroyed by Noburo, the evil warlock. As I thought. Noburo. You know him? Indeed, I'm surprised you've also met him. To clarify, I'm surprised you lived to tell of him. Who are you? This appears to be a gate of some sort, but where does it lead? Is it you? Help me open this. Why are we leaving? Why don't we leave well enough alone? Wait, why? Because I know you've seen this type of gate before, we both have. Noburo set up a dozen of these in Japan, correct? Yes, he did, before he was exiled from the country. Noburo set these gates up, but not even our engineers could open them. What makes you think we can open this one? For one, Noburo is weaker than he has ever been. The seal on this gate is nowhere near as strong as the gates in Japan. He lost much of his power after battle at Hokkaido Goko. But he is still formidable. We have fought him in this country several times, where he has summoned Hirigana Warriors to do his bidding. So that's why those creatures are roaming around. They avoid me, it seems. I haven't been able to get close to one. I think you should tell us who you are before we give you any help. I would 100% agree with that statement. My name is not important, just know Noburo is my brother. Your brother? No way. Claire, Bisaki, we can't trust this woman. I have to agree with Leon. We cannot trust you, not after Noburo has... Not after what... Blah, 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 blah. Not what after Noburo has done to this town, to this whole country. So be it, perhaps we'll cross paths again. Farewell. I think we probably should have at least heard her out. What was that all about? I don't know, but I have a feeling there's something behind this gate. Claire, will you help me? Alright. What about whoa, hold up. Someone who knew what was up with the gates and at least seemed to be opposed to Noburo is, well, just let me get my hands here so I can kind of express what I'm doing, what I'm thinking here. So on one hand, she seemed to know about the gate. On the other hand, we knew not to trust her. So why didn't we, use the situation to our advantage and go with the The whole old adage, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer? Was if she was an enemy, then knowing what she's up to could have only benefited us, right? So why did we not let her help us with this if we're going to open it anyway? I mean, this Nico's head hurts. So here goes. Whoa. Those balls of light just scattered everywhere. There were a number of them. We should go find where they fell. Onward. Or we could... I'm free, thank goodness. If you can find the other crystals, you'll be able to set more people free. So do your best, the future of this town depends on you. Villagers saved. 1 of 5. At least now we know what they were. Oh god, 4 of them? Okay, so we got Su, Chi, Ta, and G. We're not fighting this battle. Like, there's 4 of them. I don't feel... Nope, we are not... Yeah, we are not fighting all these. Simple fact is, I don't feel strong enough. Like, no, we will not have a grudge match. You saved me, thank you. I believe I've been imprisoned in that crystal for weeks. It was so terribly cold. Please save the other villagers, I beg of you. Like, no, we don't want to fight right now. Like, we want to save villagers. We don't want to fight. Ah, these things are going to keep coming until they freaking go away, aren't they? So you know what? It's gonna be Su De. It's like, no. The right answer for Da, wrong character. So it's gonna be, that's gonna be Da. And for good measure, Da, we will take care of Do ere long. No, leave Leon alone. Oh, that's Do, not To, but yep, that is definitely Do. Do. And that is there. And we'll probably need extra firepower on Do. So we're gonna do... Oh god, this is not looking good for me, is it? I am probably gonna end up croaking here. So... Yep, Def for... What? Ah! Yep, we are going back to the village. Nope, we are not fighting that battle right now. No, we are not. Nope. We are going back, and we are spending a night at the inn. That place kicked our booty. Man, did we get beat? Holy cow! Anywho, now we're heading back to the Village of Death because Orphan Town is definitely making us into dwarfs in quick time. So Ta, Tol, and oh god, G. Yep, G. Give me a second here. Sorry about that. Mid-fight. Okay, what were we doing? Okay, so you know G is going to be able to take a hit. That is Ta, I believe. Yep, that is Ta. So we know Ta will also be able to take a hit. So we are going to gang up on Ta and G. Ah! Ah, good. What the? That was... Okay, so we're gonna redirect her to Toe. She is also... Or actually, we're gonna have her heal. He is also gonna go after Toe. Yep, that is definitely G. Because that's Chi. Ah! Why do they go after Sensei? Like, leave Sensei alone! Oh gosh, I'm alive. I can't believe it. What on earth took you so long? Ah, never mind. You gotta save the other villagers. 3 of 5, and we're going back to the hotel. Nah! No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. We're not having a grudge match. We are leaving. Oh, I clicked out of the window. Yep, we are definitely going back to the inn, and we are sleeping because we are grossly under-equipped for this area. I did not think it would take this long to get through this area. Alright, so head back there and see how much money we have. So we can maybe buy defensive equipment because we are sucking wind. Let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I did differently there, but it actually is an improvement. Okay. A large shady hat. That's a great description. For the same price at plus 5 across the board, or at plus 6 on Leon. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. Alrighty, equip, Rayon, optimize, save with the new equipment, and I think we need to use some bonus points. Oh, poor Snowman, makes me feel bad talking to him every time. You currently have 20 bonus points, and it costs 10 bonus points to add 1 level to your party. Spend bonus points to level up. 1 gain a level. Or you have 10 bonus points. Want to use them? Come back when you have more points. Okie dokie. I will gladly take the 2 extra levels because we definitely need them in Orphan Town. That's probably the level we should have been at to begin with. Alrighty, Toll. Let's go. Okay, so To Da. Where's Da? Da. Sa. And Do. Let's see how they all do. Or is that Da? The reference to my notes, I believe that is... Yep, that is Da. I would have messed that up. Oh, that worked a lot. Oh, that's a lot better. 2 levels help a lot. Yeah, so they probably designed those 2 levels to be taken. Ta-da! God, I'm sorry, I had to. Alright, and that is definitely de. So ta-da-de, ta-da-de. Mm-hmm. Ta-de, ta-de, ta-de. And I cannot sing. Ta-ta-ta. Yay! Ha 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 ha! You did it! You were released from that terrible prison. I owe you my life. If you can save the others, I will be forever grateful. I believe they were up on the top right of the map. So Su, De, and Do. Alright, Do. De and Su. Do de Su. You have him go after De. Oh, I need to upgrade our weapon line. Okay, now that we are... They have them guard, just speed this up a little bit and take down Su. Aha! We have taken down the Su. And we have more mummies. Aha! Who challenges us? It's another Data and Sa. I think. Data and Chi. Data and Chi. Day. Da. And Chi. Data and Chi, Data and Chi. Damn it, Da! Alright, Da, your time has come. You're done! And all the villagers are saved. Huzzah! Oh, I'm saved. It's been such a long time. I implore you, please save the others. They're already saved. That flash came from over the gate. Let's head over to it. Or we could not and say we did. Aha! I see you managed to get the gate open. I knew if I came back you wouldn't disappoint me. You have my thanks for rounding up the villagers again. Now... Ah, that's better. The villagers are back in the crystal cages where they belong. So, keep your enemies close. is what I started off with this as, and here we go. If we would have just kept her nearby, we would have known what she was up to, but instead we said, no, we don't trust you, get away from us. You could have not trusted her and not said anything and just learned about her. Come on! Oh, that's better. The villagers back in the crystal cage where they belong. No, what are you doing? Be quiet. This town was doomed since the moment Noburo arrived. I'm just helping him conquer this country. Now, the gate's purpose is revealed. Oh, crikey. So, Te, So, Chi, and Da appear, and Noburu's sister appears. The gate is a portal to an unending swarm of Hirigana Warriors. Thanks to helping open the gate, more Hirigana Warriors will continue to spill out into the country. Ha ha ha! Noburu's sister has fled. Quaint. Here, everyone, fight! Okay. So first, we'll take down Da and Te. No, Da and Te. Alright, let's go. Oh. Ah. So it's gonna be De. Da. Excellent. Ah. Alright, so she apparently wants to go mano a mano with me. And I'm also going after Te. Or is it De? Oh god. Ow! Oh my god. Oh, it's supposed to be De, not Te. Answer De. Answer De. You answer Chi because you have a good weapon. No, am I got that wrong? I know that's a D, but oh, it's a Do. Oh. Well, she will tackle Chi, while they now take on Do. No, Sensei! Be coming and hear us. Though we are cursed to be trapped in these crystals, we are thankful for your attempt to save us. No, we know what we must do. We shall seal ourselves inside the gate and prevent any more evil spilling out into this world. Oh god, the warriors of light. Let this town be the last to fall against the evil warlock's might. Track him down and put it into his conquest. It's over. The villagers sacrificed themselves to seal the gate. We have to put a stop to Noburo. I won't let this country be overrun by destruction. We should head back for today. I agree to 30 teachers about to keel over. Hello dear, just $10 for the night. Well, I guess that's not dollars, but we're gonna call it dollars. For now. And now we follow the golden rule. We save often. And why did I resize that? Okay, that looks a little bit better. Maybe. I'll worry about that later. Hey, welcome. Ever since the dangerous Hirigana Warriors started roaming the land, I've set up shop. See anything you like, please let me know. Now that we have a lot of monies, okay, so oh, that would actually be good for Eric. Holy crap. Plus 24? And I can actually afford it? Or I can give 3 of us plus 5 on defense. So considering I got everybody at max weaponry except for Leon, oh, no, not Leon, but Eric, I think that's going to be a good bet for him. So equip, optimize, equip, and wait. It's a save. Alrighty, so now we got everybody at the max available equipment that I can give for their current level. Because I get the feeling we're going to be moving beyond this village pretty soon. Alrighty, since we got about 10 more minutes where I'm content to call it a night, so alrighty, so let's continue with the next lesson. I have something special prepared for today's lesson. Before we study more Hirigana, we're going to start learning some Japanese vocabulary. I was not expecting this. So let's learn some Japanese vocabulary. This subject's lesson is animals. Huh. Ready for word 1? Not really, but here we go. Inu. Right, E in the new pretzel. I remember the new pretzel because it does look like a pretzel. Inu is Japanese for dog. A good example, Inuyasha, or meaning dog demon.
Inu.
I think we know that one because of Inuyasha. Here's word 2. Neko. Ah, me. Cat. Neko. Aha. I actually got a feature in my own stream today. Neat.
Neko.
Now I get the feeling we know Neko. Ready for word 3?
Uma.
Uma, the horse. And these are pretty nice to ride. I actually rode a few before.
Uma.
I think we're good with Uma.
Buta.
Buta. That's a new one. I never knew Buta was pig. Buta. Buta. Yeah, Buta Yasha. Pig demon.
Buta.
I think we got Buta.
Ika.
Ika? Ika is squid? What? Ikagame? Squid game?
Ika.
Word
Ahiru.
6. Ahiru? Ahiru? Ahiru's a duck? What? That sounds kind of interesting. Ahiru.
Ahiru.
I think we're okay with Ahiru. Ready for word 7?
Ushi.
Ushi. The Ushi. So we have Ushi VTubers. So
Ushi.
Ushi.
Sakana.
Sakana. The fish. Yeah. Sakana wa or Sakana wa aoto desu. Or fish blue.
Sakana.
I think we're good with Sakana. We're
Tori.
done. Tori. Tori wa shiro to desu. No, bird white.
Tori. Kame.
Kame? Oh my god. Kame has the Kamehameha, the turtle wave. Kamehameha! Turtle wave! Pfft. So basically, okay, whoa, hold on. So that means that when Goku uses the whole Kamehameha thing, that he is, in a very literal sense, screaming turtle wave, which means he is throwing a turtle shell at you with a lot of force. And that is his ultimate attack. Basically throwing a turtle shell at... Oh god. I'm never looking at Dragon Ball Z the same way again. Like, I just can't now. Now that I understand what that actually means, I cannot look at Goku the same way. Like Dragon Ball's just been ruined for me.
Kame.
I think we're good. That's the end of our second vocabulary lesson. You now know 10 more Japanese words that are very useful. Well done. We're going to move on to the next Hirigana lesson, but before we do, would you like to save your progress? Yes, we would. It's time to learn our next set of Hirigana characters. There's 5 new characters to learn in this lesson. I will go through each character individually and teach you how to write it and pronounce it. At the end of this chapter, we'll have a quiz, so do your best. Kitakatsu. Na, ni, nu, ne, and no. These characters we are learning are na, ni, nu, ne, and no. These characters follow our pattern of a, I, u, e, and o. You'll hear examples of how to voice these syllables as we continue. Here's our first new character.
Na.
Na. This is the na, or na character, as you pronounce this as na, like nah, bro.
Na.
Well, let's practice writing it. And it looks like it's going to be a 5-stroke character. 2, 3, 4. It just looks weird. One more time. 2, 3, 4. Practice writing the character now. Here are some tips. The tilted dash in stroke 3 can be attached to stroke 4, or made it separate depending on the font. Keep this in mind to help you develop to recognize this character. As the example here. You ready for the next character?
Ni.
The ni character. As you pronounce this as ni, like knee, as in neat.
Ni.
Let's practice writing it, and it's definitely 3 strokes. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Da, 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 da. Practice writing the character now. Some tips. This character is made in 3 strokes. The right side looks similar to... it's an S character. No, it's Ko. What the Ko character. So get ready for the next character. The new, or the new pretzel. Also pronounced as no, or new Gundam. Let's practice writing it. 1, 2. It's just a long second stroke. And notice how it looks just like a pretzel when you look at it at a glance. I believe there's an M series. Yeah, May looks a lot like it, but it's different because it doesn't have the swirly at the end. It's the May pretzel and the new pretzel. And another demonstration of the new pretzel. Practice writing the character now. Some tips. It's written in just 2 strokes. Take the time to shape the curved line properly and remember the looped tail at the end. Get ready for the next character. Nah. This is the nah. You also pronounce this as nah. Like, nah, I think I'm good.
Nah.
Let's practice writing it. So 1, 2 stroke, and... one more time. Yeah, practice writing the characters now. Some tips. It looks like new. This character only has 2 strokes. It shares a similar loop tail to new, but it is not new. It is nah. And now, the no character.
No.
As in no. Like, no, bro. No. No. Let's practice writing it. And it's 1 stroke. See? One more time. And no. Practice writing the character now. Some tips. Write this character with 1 stroke. The first part is nearly a straight line, then begins to curve as it moves outward. That's it. We have finished this set of hiragana. These 5 characters, na, ni, nu, ne, and no, are quite commonly used, so be sure to memorize them. We've now finished the set. From this lesson, you've learned a total of 5 new hiragana, and there is no Dakuten for this character set yet. But I believe the next character set actually does have, I know 1 Dakuten and 1, it looks like a circle. I don't know what that's called yet, but we'll probably find out next lesson. Because that'll give us 15 new hiragana, not just 5. You've obtained Study Guide 5. Use this from the items menu to quickly review the lesson. That wraps up this lesson. Great work. As usual, get ready for the pop quiz. Question 1. What is this character? New! Well done. What is this question? It's going to be... Nah? No, that's not nah. Yeah, that is nah. Yeah, that is nah. Nope. What is this character? It's not nah? Oh, it's nah. Correct, well done. What is this character? Now that is nah. Correct, well done. What is the character for the English sound no? The no at. Chef, what is the character for the English sound of ni? We are now no longer the night to say ni. Correct, well done. Congratulations, you completed the quiz. Let's take a break from our study for now. Head into town and relax, and if you need to stock up on items or equipment, be sure to do so. When you finish exploring the town, come find me and we'll continue our study. And I do believe that is a great jumping off point, so we will go to the inn and save here, and we are going to find somebody to raid. Like that's just as far as mentally I can go tonight. Normally I go for about another hour or so, but yeah, just mentally I'm having such a tough time focusing right now. So we're gonna throw it on to just chatting for now, and let's see if we can find someone to raid. And my God, I need to fix the scene. Hold on. Uh, oh God, this is. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Hold on, hold on. uh, oh, where? Oh God. Uh, you know what? Um, we'll just hang out here, and um, I will fix that off stream. So I apologize for that. Yeah, technical issues. Gotta love them. Anywho, let's see if we can find someone to raid because my usual folks are not online right now. So we are going to find someone who we don't normally raid and give them a shout out. And hopefully make a couple of new friends while we're at it. So let's see who all's online. Uh, okay. Okay, so we found someone that's actually going to be pretty cool to raid, I think. Um, yeah, so we're going to throw the host to them, and we're going to give them a view. So, mute the tab, and I'm sorry, I may as well be a newbie right now, because I am still I remember how to do all this stuff. So host. Alrighty, folks. We are going to host this out, and we will see you all next time. Have a good night, folks, and we'll see you later.